Welcome to my channel, guys. This is a midlife crisis channel. Where you blame everybody, you blame everyone else for your problems except yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Because that would be the responsible thing to do. That's what I told my friend once. I know he knows that I'm playing around, and I know I'm playing around. Like, I can't just blame people, of course, like, for my problems. It's ridiculous. But me and him were just playing around. I'm like, I can't blame myself, bro. That would be the responsible thing to do. But I have to go. I have an engine that I have to go put in my truck, because the engine that it has right now, it loses oil pressure all of a sudden for some weird reason, just loses it. And also that engine is like needs to be regasketed properly, because it starts just to ooze out the oil. It starts to ooze out the oil from like its pores and stuff. Like, if you look at it, you start to see, like, damn, this thing is filthy. It's just oozing oil. And but I'm supposed to finish that. The engine's already good to go. It's in my video. It's the 5.3 with a Summit camshaft. I don't know the duration. I don't know the part number, but it's a truck cam that kit operates well with a stock torque converter. It doesn't. I don't need a stall torque converter. Luckily, because I didn't want to buy one, because it would have been another $300-$400 to buy a stock converter. And it would need a tune, but it'll run okay with auto tune, it says. But it's not necessary, but it'll help or something like that. I already got the LS6 Beehive springs from Jegs, and I got it because it was cheap. And so I'm gonna go and see how it works out. And I also have a transmission that I rebuilt, and I did it all by myself. I don't know. Well, my dad, I'm not gonna lie, my dad helped me with the transmission, with the C-clip springs. Some of those were very difficult. Everything else was pretty simple to put back together. I hope everything works, because then, like, it was a gentleman that I met that he sold me some Zeo, not Zeo, but 706 LS heads, and it's not a 5.3, it's a 4.8 engine, that he sold me basically for $100 for the heads and the block, which I thought was awesome. And in my understanding, the 706 heads are prone to crack, so I hope that those don't just break all of a sudden. Luckily, I had my good friend Pancho. He helped me out with that one, and he helped me out to rebuild it, because he rebuilds heads for a living. That's where he puts them together. And I really didn't want to go send them to the shop. I mean, to go get rebuilt. All I needed to do was, I guess, cut them. As he's likes to say, recalibrate them, because to cut the top of the stem and to cut the valve, because some of them were crooked. And luckily, he helped me out with that. So that should be. I'm planning to show a video of that also. So we'll see how that works out. But this is also because I would like my truck. I have a truck, but I don't have one running. mean, it runs, but it only has first gear. And the engine works also, but it's just oozing engine oil all over the place. And then it loses oil pressure for some weird reason. Out of nowhere, it just starts to lose oil pressure. Not only that, but it would actually be burning a lot of oil. It used to burn a lot of oil. But yeah. And hopefully I have that engine out by tomorrow. I could have it out by today. Just the engine, but I also need to take out the transmission. And the transmission, I have everything ready, except the only thing that I do not have ready is the water pump. Is basically the water pump. That's basically the only thing that I do not have that is that needs to be replaced, is the water pump and the thermostat housing, because everything else is good to go. It's ready to be installed. It has the camshaft. It has it's been balanced. I put it together, so I hope it doesn't blow up, and I hope it works, because that would really suck. And it has roller rocker arms. There's some they call PWR or PRW. They were the cheapest ones I could find. Or else I would have bought those $600 ones, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to spend that much. Maybe I should have, but I bought them for like $330 from them, and I'm hoping that it runs well. And I hope that those roller rocker on those roller lifters. I was kind of on a budget. I actually bought some new ones, but I didn't install them, which is probably going to be a bad day for me. But yeah. I need to do it. So yeah, there'll be a video of that. There should be a video of me installing it. I mean, of me taking it out and me putting the transmission and motor back in. It's a regular stock 5.3. It's been balanced. Cam, roller rocker arms. I reused the old roller lifters. I know, but and I actually have new ones, but I hope that these work still. And I don't know if I installed the camshaft right, because it might this might really suck, because the camshaft might not be working. I mean, not the camshaft, but maybe the camshaft, I installed it wrong, because I didn't install it at top dense center, and I'm not too sure if I installed it on the intake stroke or the exhaust stroke. So we'll see.